What's up, y'all? But say, who got the adrenochrome? What's up, y'all? Tap that like button. You got a fat ass head, boy. Y'all tap that like button, man. Slimy D, what's the deal? Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some viewers in here, man. What y'all up to? We back talking about Drake again. Maybe one or two more times. Then I'll give it a rest. But we already done broke this stuff down. Y'all hit that like button, man. We already done broke this stuff down. And we know that Drake, he got something sinister going on in the industry. You know he got some industry stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? They said, look, you give us one more good ritual, we'll let you out that deal. Give us 3 albums, chunking up 666, and we'll let you out. On top of his the initials to his new 3 albums, spelling out him. So he got something sinister going on with the industry. Like I said, he got Habibi, he got Habibi, then he got Iceman, and then he got Made of Honor. Them 3 albums that spell out him. So yeah, man, there's something going on in the industry. They just full. They just going full fledged with the rituals now. They like shit. We busted, man. Shit, might as well. They already busted now, so they just doing all the rituals they can. Nah, for he put out 2 poop albums and one alright album. Yeah, you knew that though. Making 3 albums, who gonna make 3 good albums? You gotta. He made one album, then the other two, it was just to put out there. Hmm. But either way, it was all for a ritual though. They said, man, you wanna. He chunked up the three. He chunked up he chunked up the six because he the six god, but then he chunked up the three because he dropped 3 albums. Yeah, yeah, he dropped two. He dropped two poop albums and then he dropped one decent album. That was it. Y'all know what happened after that. It was a wrap. It's just another industry ritual. That's it. He wasn't doing all this when Kendrick bought him that smoke. Now all of a sudden he back. He dropping 3 albums. Man, this thing is a ritual. Yeah, this thing got rituals spelled all over it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button, man. And if y'all new to the channel, hit that sub button. Sub up to the channel. Yeah, man, this thing was ritualistic, man. You know the industry ain't gonna let you. The industry barely let you drop one album, let alone 3 albums. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta clear all of them. You know what I'm saying? And you can't have none of that conscious stuff in your raps, or they ain't gonna clear it. And yeah, man, yeah, you'll be lucky if you get one album cleared in a decent amount of time, let alone 3 albums. That's how you know this some industry stuff. They said, man, do this one last ritual. We'll give you a 3-piece album. He said, greed. No one has even done it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Any smart person know that there's some fuckery going on. It's got to be a ritual. How the hell you just, man, it's hard to get one album cleared and out the door. You got 3 albums wrapped and packaged and delivered. Man, something going on. Y'all sub up to the channel, man. Yeah, I don't know who they really not fooling nobody though. They really putting this stuff in y'all face now. They trying to see how many people will really fall for this stuff. That's what I think they trying to do. They trying to see how many people will really fall for this crap. Shit, it's hard to get one. It's hard to get one album cleared. Shit, I sit around and hear them rappers bitch and complain how they can't get one album dropped. And Drake went and dropped 3 albums. You know what I'm saying? At the drop of a dime. Slimy D say it's gotta be a ritual. Nah, for real. Yeah, man. Ain't no way. I can see maybe two. You just drop a three out of nowhere. One of the albums you chunking up 666. And then they all just happen to spell out him with the abbreviated letters of the albums. Yeah, man. Some old more it's some old ritualistic stuff. Drake, he like a fake DJ Khaled to me. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I don't listen to DJ Khaled neither, but Drake, he like a young DJ Khaled to me. And yeah, man, I got a video coming up on Khaled soon too. We're gonna be one of the first channels to touch down on that Khaled stuff, man. Khaled been looking weird too lately. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, man? Hit that like button. But yeah, man, Drake think he's slick. He ain't slick. And he took the oath at the end of it. They said, man, you want to drop 3 albums? Give us a good ritual. But you still ain't going to get out this deal. He dropped them 3 albums and did that ritual. Guess what? He still ain't out that deal. That was the whole thing. He to drop the 3 albums to try to get out of the deal. Yeah, he still ain't out that deal yet. You did a ritual for the industry, and guess what? They gonna hold you there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All that stuff don't mean nothing. Even when you drop all them albums, look, he's still in limbo. Hmm. He might get some money off the albums. He might get a little publicity off the albums, but that don't mean shit. Get up out that deal. And right, and by that time, shit, we don't even care if you get up out the deal because you already done did all rituals. So we don't even care about you getting out the deal. No, you know what I'm saying? By the end of the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he got up out the deal finally after he done did all rituals. Yeah, man. So they really they don't do us no good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all gotta wake up, man. They don't do us no good. You know what I'm saying? You get out the deal, but you still did all the rituals. I mean, we happy for you because you ain't under the contract no more, but still. And either way, man, them folks, they ain't gonna want to just let you go. It's always gonna be one more favor they need. You know what I'm saying? Because they seen how you'll slime everybody else, so they like, shit, they gonna juice you and get every favor they can. It's the industry. Man, we need you to do one more ritual, Drake. Can you wear a dress? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the next ritual might be for Drake. It might be like, shit, anything. Can you cut your hair and wear the dress one more time? I mean, can you cut your hair and wear the dress? Yeah, man. That's the industry. Ain't no telling what they gonna tell Drake to do. Yeah, man. We gonna keep our eyes on Drizzy. Cause he been playing and he been working for the industry the whole time. He might be an industry bug. What's that thing called? Yeah, he might be an industry plant. I don't trust shit. He came out of nowhere singing and pop locking. Yeah, he might honestly be a plant. Here you go. Yeah, cause he came out of nowhere and then started beefing with Tentacion. And he not no stepper like that. He just a do boy for the industry. Yeah, he just a do boy for the industry. He ain't no stepper like that. Yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think about Drizzy. Yeah, he ain't no stepper. Let me know what y'all think about Drizzy down in the comments. Y'all think he a stepper? Yeah, he might have had something to do with Tacion. You know what I'm saying? Remember he had to go to court. What's up with y'all, man? But it wasn't cause he was a stepper. It's just cause he just had a little bag. You know what I'm saying? Warren Nathan, what's the deal? He said he stole this flow. Yup. That's why Tentacion was like, if I get killed, it was such and such. Yeah, no, he can't get someone stepped on, bro. That's what I'm saying. He can get somebody stepped on. Like he got the bag to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause people will do anything for money. You know what I'm saying? He can get the step. He can get the stepping if he want, but he ain't gonna do none of the stepping personally. He not no step. He just an industry plant. That's what I think. That's an industry plant. That's an industry plant. Like it's just something not adding up. That's hard right there. You need to make. You need to make. Joshua Noah bigger. Yeah. Yeah, man, there's something going on with Drizzy. That man, he is an industry plant. If you ask me, like just me, just on some street shit, and I'm just looking back at the whole thing, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, that's an industry bug. Hmm. That's an industry plant, my nigga. Right to that. But y'all don't got to take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could just keep jamming that Drizzy. Go back to sitting on the couch. Nah, for real. Oh, you talking about the sitting couch, that couch sitting photo? Yeah, man, I seen that. I was like, oh yeah, that's a non-stepper right there. I seen that. I was like, oh yeah, that's a non That's a no go right there. That's a non-step. Yeah, man. Yeah, and if you ask me, that is an industry plant and a straight up clone. Industry clone. I ain't gonna say a clone, but you know how they be, you know how they be cloning people to do certain things like in a brain, like that type of clone, like the microchip clone. He is straight up industry clone. Man, if you do this for us, throw up 666 and then go out say you the sixth god. For sure, one. Appreciate y'all for tapping into the live, man. Yeah, man, he a straight up industry dude boy. If they say drop an album with a with a bunch of sacrifice stuff on the cover of it, he gonna do it. Man, put an owl on there too. Then throw up 666. Just an industry plant. If you ask me, he is a straight up industry clone. You feel me? Y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gotta lie about this stuff. And he been playing in the industry, throwing up 666. I told y'all when they throw up the 666 goggles, they deep in the industry. You know what I'm saying? That's a red flag to me. Whenever they throw up the 666 goggles, I'll be like, oh yeah, they deep in that thing, man. It's one thing to do one 666. But when you do the goggles or you hold up two, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a red flag. I'm like, oh yeah. And then when you do it too often too, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You throwing up 666, but you doing it too often a lot too. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. That's a key detail. And yeah, man, that's why I think Drake is a straight up industry clone. Y'all tap that like button. Sub up to the channel. That's what I'm saying. And it ain't for no six protons, six electrons, or six neutrons. This is a straight up industry plant. Exactly. He say he the sixth god. But he throwing up the three too. Like this one better. He throwing up 666. You could have just threw up six. Oh yeah, I see him. Oh, it is alright though. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, he say he the sixth god. He's still worshiping Saturn in the materialistic world. He say everybody know me. What's up with y'all, man? Yeah, man. He's still playing with he's still playing in the industry, worshiping Saturn. He's still worshiping Satan and Saturn. In the black cube, that's why he throw up the six. That's why he the sixth god. He the materialistic god. That's what the six mean. The sixth god, the god of the materialistic world. He still pray. He still he's still worshiping Saturn. Oops, I mean Satan. Yeah, man, and he still want all the materials. He can't give that stuff up. You gotta get out that deal, and then they gonna make you do another ritual. You know what I'm saying? It's time to level up. Ain't no just getting out that deal scot free. Yeah, I sub up to the channel, man. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. These deals for real, man. They ain't just letting you skate off into the sunset. This ain't dancing with the stars. Oh yeah, they gonna give him the boot too. Man, the industry they don't take no friends. You know what I'm saying? When they want to give you the cut, when they going to give you the scissors, and it's time for you to get the sacrifice, that's what they gonna do. They gonna give you two scissors to the. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And if you don't want to go, they're gonna take a good family member of yours. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. They said, man, you ain't ready to go. Give us a good family member. Give us a runner up. But somebody gonna take this sacker to the face. Cause everybody don't think the same. Some people out there thinking about that bag right now, and they want to, and they willing to see you drop to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? If you got to drop for them to get ahead, shit, so be it. Especially in the industry, they used to having that money, so they'll drop more than one person. Man, how many people do I need to drop to get ahead? I need to stay where I stay comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no telling how many people the industry people willing to sacrifice. I wouldn't hang around neither. I wouldn't hang around none of them industry people because they always willing to give up a good sacrifice to the face. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put it past them because they don't think consciously or like genuine like me and you. You know what I'm saying? They just care about the money. And yeah, man, once you sign them contracts, man, they not just fixing to let you just skate off into the sunset. You got to do one more favor. I'm gonna make an episode called "The Last Favor" too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always one more favor at the end, or maybe instead of the last favor, I'm gonna just call it one last favor. Get back. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how the industry is. Get out of my room. Get out. Oh. Hard ass breathing. Hey, get out of here. Move. That hard ass breathing. But yeah, man. Anyway, uh, yeah, man. Drake, he's deep off in the industry, and it ain't no getting out. You know what I'm saying? Once you do all the rituals, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You completed the rituals. All right, what's next? You know what I'm saying? What's next? Y'all tap that like button, man. Sub up to the channel. Let me know what y'all think about Drizzy. Go. The hell up out of here. That heavy ass breathing. Yeah, man. It's not look too good for Drake. And it's just one thing to be throwing up the six guard all the time, but they throwing up triple six all the time at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And then you do it frequently. It ain't like you just do it a couple times. You always doing it, so it's ritualistic with you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go southern. I know he didn't go southern, and that was a good point though. That's what I'm saying. We from the south. We not jamming on all that club shit. They might like that shit on the East Coast or on the West Coast. We not. I know they not jamming that shit like that on the West Coast. I mean, it is some little catchy little songs on there. I give them that, like some little hypnotizing, like club songs on there. But other than that, on some of them albums, man, that shit poop. But that's just how music is. Shit, I can name plenty of songs that's hypnotizing. When you listen to it, it gets you in a certain type of mood. You know what I'm saying? Then later on, shit, you still be playing it in your head. You know what I'm saying? You hear it one time, should you end up in the middle of the night still thinking of the song in your head. So of course that shit's gonna be catchy. Like I don't that shit don't really even move me nowadays. Like when songs be catchy like that, cause I already know they gonna be like they almost put you in like a little trance. Like yeah, man, Drake ain't fooling nobody, man, with all them damn club songs. Yeah, man, we don't believe you. Then he been stealing everybody's style, jocking everybody's flow. He stole Michael Jackson glove and did a ritual with it. You know what I'm saying? He's just an all time uh do boy for the industry. He paid 120 grand for MJ glove and then backdoor and did a ritual with it. Dropped the album Iceman wearing it on the cover, throwing up triple six. Cause it's three albums. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's not looking too good for Drake. And you know, it's something going on in the industry because they barely let you drop one album with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? Let alone 3 albums. How the hell you get 3 albums cleared? You know what I'm saying? And that's some ritualistic bullshit. Like I'm telling y'all, ain't no way that fucker got 3 albums cleared that quick. And that's the industry pulling the strings again. Give us a good ritual. We'll drop 3 albums for you quick. Yeah, 'cause they got to go back and edit all this stuff. Yeah, and working with Future again. Yeah, Future deep in the industry too. And his brother just got caught with all that boy. How he get out there quick and he got caught in that Sting house with all that boy. Yeah, man, Future deep in the industry too. And that was in Ritual when they made him cut all his hair off too. Man, cut all your hair off. Give him a new look. Give him that new granny look. Made Future look like a damn grandma. It's all ritualistic. And yeah, man. Ain't no way you got caught with all that boy and you got out of jail that fast. I'm talking about lightning speeds. I dropped the video and then the next day or two, he was already out on bond. I said, boy, this right here is some industry bullshit. Because, you know, any average Joe would have still been in lockup. Me and you, we would have still been in lockup. But since that grandma in the industry, his brother get out speedy service. You know what I'm saying? In a speedy time in a timely manner. Yeah, man, that's some bullshit. But it's the industry. Hold up, y'all. I just got off work, man. I'm tired of this shit. I ain't letting up on these industry clowns though, man. Uh, yeah, man. Drake took the oath. I just keep letting these people take the oath and riding off into the sunset. And if you want to do that, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't 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 portray it to the masses. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about you worshiping Saturn. We don't care about you wanting to be the sixth god, but go do it on your own fucking time. And that's how you know it's some industry intervention going on. with all this shit because it's all intertwined. How the fuck everybody in the industry throwing up 666? It's got to be some deeper shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no retard. I think deeper in this shit. How is everybody in the industry throwing up 666? It's got to be a deeper. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit going on. Some old industry shit. And if you ask me, Drake is a straight up clone. Like that. Yeah, man. Don't ask me. I'm gonna tell you that, man. That boy Drake is a straight up industry plant. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? We keep this shit 1,000 on this channel, man. If you took the oath of the industry, we gonna find out. If you chunking up 666, we gonna find out. It's just simple as that. Y'all tap that like button, man. Sub up to the channel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Drake is the sixth god because he worships the black cube and Saturn. He still worships the materialistic world. That's all that mean. That's all the sixth god mean. The six represents the six-sided cube, which represents the materialistic world. And that's all Drake talking about when he say the sixth god. It all leads back to the occult. You know what I'm saying? And worshiping Satan and Saturn. Look, she did one eye symbolism too, and she threw it up. Look, you can't really see her other eye. What was that? Sexy red? Yep, it's all connected, man. The whole industry. They all just trying to throw everybody off and confuse everybody. But we already know this shit is some shit. And it's some bullshit. And yeah, man. I'm glad this shit coming down to it, winding down to an end. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these dudes, man. They played in the industry too long. Been playing and playing and playing. Right in everybody's face, doing rituals. And yeah, man. It's about time everybody see these rappers and stuff and these people in the industry for who they are. Just industry sellouts because they sell out for the material and they sell out for the money. You know what I'm saying? And the cars and the jewels. They love jewels. You know what I'm saying? You see, he paid 120,000 for Michael Jackson glove. And yeah, man, it's the oath of the industry. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Drizzy. And yeah, man, it's not looking too good for Drizzy. On top of all his albums, abbreviated spelling out him, the word him, the six God stuff, the whole owl thing. Like, he's got too much stuff going on. The owl represents the secret knowledge of the spirit realm and the liminal spaces. The liminal spaces is like the small little spaces between life and death. Yeah, man. From what the owl represents to the Nocta, his clothing brand. We've been over all this stuff on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Drake's Nike line, Nocta. And all that means is just talking about the nocturnal again. It just means night or nighttime, related to the darkness and the nocturnal. But ain't the owl a nocturnal creature that represents secret knowledge in the spirit realm? So yeah, man. All that stuff ties back into everything ties in together. Everything about that Drake does ties right back into the occult. From the owl to him being Jewish, all that stuff. What happened? What y'all think, man? What the hell? Oh yeah, then I told y'all about the cube. How the sixth god represents the cube. And guess what? Guess what he had everybody digging through to find out the name of the album. Hold up, could I find it? Guess what he had everybody digging through to find out about the album. A cube. He had everybody digging through an ice cube. You know what I'm saying? So everything goes back to the cube and worshiping Saturn in the materialistic world. So Drake, he ain't slick. You know what I'm saying? And he's strategic. He does this strategically while in the industry. You know what I'm saying? In the spotlight of the industry, so you know that there's something going on. Yeah, you know it's something going on with Drake because he does this stuff for the industry, and he's still stuck in that deal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know it's something going on.